Right then, biscuits in this one. That's a biscuit. That's a rich tea biscuit. One of my favourite. Suppose you better rank them then. Let's get on with it. So, in this list, let's start with rich tea. There was a chocolate rich tea. One of my favourites, now extinct. Which actually leads me on to the fact that I think in a future video, we should probably rank the discontinued. Because I have seen Echo Bar on here.
Yeah.
And correct me if I'm wrong, I think that's discontinued.
It is, definitely.
But one of the best.
Yeah.
No spoilers. So I think on that basis, rich tea. It is one of my favourite.
A very simple biscuit.
Very simple.
But with a cup of tea.
Cup of tea.
The best.
One of the best.
A great British classic.
I'm prepared to put it in elite if it still had that just thin layer of delicate chocolate on. But the country said no. So it's got to go in decent.
Yeah.
For me.
It's a good biscuit.
Yeah, it is a good biscuit. I would then say fingers. Do they come under chocolate bar?
No, they're a biscuit. Chocolate biscuit.
Okay. Well, they're elite.
Yeah.
All day long. If you're American or wherever in the world and you've not had a Cadbury's finger,
The best.
Sounds a bit weird, but yeah, they are the best.
They are good.
They're the best.
But the only problem is, they come in a little tray like it shows there. You don't get loads in there.
No, it's not full.
But how often do you actually put that packet back in the cupboard?
That's
Once it's open.
Yeah, you get about 4 fingers and about 96% air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they are good.
Yeah.
They are good.
They're top tier.
And they used to do honeycomb ones, and the honeycomb biscuit
Did they do a chocolate orange one as well?
Yeah.
I love chocolate orange.
They did loads of flavours. Whether they do now or not, I don't know. But
what else we got? Is that shortbread?
Shortbread, yeah.
Meh.
Oh no, I love shortbread.
Yeah.
That's such a great British biscuit, especially homemade. It's definitely got to be decent, I think.
Average.
A nice buttery biscuit. A nice, crisp, buttery, sweet shortbread.
Doesn't do it for me. Can be eaten like dog biscuit sometimes. It's so dry.
You've eaten the wrong things.
Yeah.
No, homemade shortbread is the best, honestly. It is.
Right. You twist my arm.
I'll
put it in decent. I think the selling point for me is with shortbread, unlike the rest of this list as far as I can see, you can actually replicate that at home very easily.
Easy, yeah.
And it does come out tasting pretty much the same.
We should do a shortbread taste test.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that. We'll get some posh shortbread and then you can make some and I'll be the judge.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay, that settles that. Custard cream.
Love them.
They're just an average biscuit for me. So, again, just a basic biscuit with like a cream.
Custardy flavour cream in the middle.
Yeah, but it's not custardy flavour.
It's like
just
vanilla.
Yeah. I'd rather just have the filling, not the biscuit.
You're just weird.
Yeah.
I love custard cream. See, custard creams and bourbons, we're like...
I think the good thing
same.
about them is they're one of the cheaper biscuits as well.
They are cheap, yeah.
Like, so many people do knockoffs of them.
And custard cream with a cup of tea is the best.
Yeah.
Or coffee.
Well, for you, I would put them in average.
Okay.
Average.
On that basis then, bourbons go in average as well. Because
No.
Because we like the same. Like, I love custard creams, but not so much bourbons. You love bourbons, but not so much custard creams. So I think they both go in average.
So again, if you don't know what a bourbon is, don't know how you wouldn't know what a bourbon is, but it's Same as custard cream, but just a chocolate version.
Yeah.
How can you...
It's average.
Okay, let's not argue. Right, Jaffa cakes. For me, elite.
Yeah, I love Jaffa
Elite.
cakes.
Elite.
Not
Always,
really-
always remember the advert. Half moon, full moon.
That's very.
Till till it clicks.
It's very controversial as well because I never know whether they're a cake or a biscuit. Like they're always with the biscuits in the
Biscake.
shops,
Biscake.
but they're actually a cake. But they're like a biscuit cake.
Yeah, but no one's like got married and had like a Jaffa cake, wedding cake, biscuit.
They probably have.
You reckon?
Yeah, like a giant Jaffa cake. That would be yummy.
Yeah, there probably is someone out there that's had that.
They're
but
definitely elite.
yeah, they're elite all day long. If chocolate orange is your thing, it's really weird because I always used to like pick out the orange. Like it's just
The jelly.
yeah, it's a gelatinous orange gooey thing.
It's just rounded jelly in it.
Yeah. BNBN.
These are classic, really. Like they were massive when
Are they
we were
extinct?
kids. No, you can still buy them. You can't. You get like those mini ones more so than the big ones, but
Yeah.
they are good biscuits.
I think I've only ever had. Is it jam? Did I do a jam one?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty decent. I'll put them in because I've not tried.
Probably
Like
average.
yeah, they're an average biscuit. They're all right.
They're a bit like Jammy Dodgers, which we've got on there somewhere. Yeah.
Digestives, or shall we go Jammy Dodger on that basis? We'll
Okay, Jammy Dodgers. Decent, I think.
a bit dry.
They're biscuits. Biscuits aren't meant
Yeah.
to be wet, otherwise they'd be soggy.
Yeah, but like even when you dunk it,
It goes soggy.
no, it doesn't really.
It does.
No, it's like. Oh, I wouldn't put it any higher than average if this was me.
Okay. Average then.
Average.
Seeing as they're along the same lines as BNs.
Penguin.
Average,
Decent.
I would say.
You reckon I'll put it in
Yeah.
decent? But again, it's in between a chocolate bar and a.
Yeah, I mean it's when I was a kid, that used to be one of the most popular chocolate bars.
The
I think.
worst jokes like on the back
Oh,
of
they
it.
are
Like,
pretty horrific. Yeah.
oh my god.
They're like dad jokes, aren't they?
Yeah.
I think Penguin's probably average.
Yeah, but you get chocolate orange ones
Can you still get them? I don't know.
and mint ones.
Yeah. I feel like you get more knockoff ones than you do actual Penguin ones.
Yeah,
like
but everyone
supermarket
loves a
Penguin.
penguin.
Okay, well put them in decent then.
They got to go in
If that
decent.
makes you happy.
Come on. What's that? Is that a Tunnocks tea cake?
Yeah,
Scottish.
amazing.
Mm.
They're amazing. Marshmallow, chocolate, biscuit,
You see, now, what are the coconut ones?
snowballs.
Yeah, now they
Well, they're
are.
made by the same people. They're the same, but they just haven't got coconut around them.
But if you get the coconut ones, oh my god, we are talking top tier. Like elite. Creme de la
I
creme.
think at least decent for the Tunnocks tea cake. It's like...
Decent. I'm
Amazing.
happy with that.
And whilst you're on that subject, Tunnocks caramel wafer.
That,
Yeah,
again,
Amazing.
bit chocolate bar, but elite.
yeah.
That is
Love them.
elite.
Although don't let them get cold because they're like eating a rock hard stick.
Yeah. Don't let them melt.
You break your teeth
Though,
on them.
even if they melt, it's only like really thin bit of chocolate. You'd probably just be left with caramel wafer. Like,
I love them. They're
yeah,
nice.
they're elite.
The wafer and the caramel inside is just amazing.
They're elite. Digestives,
That's,
chocolate digestives.
I think that has to be elite because it is a top-notch biscuit.
Yeah,
Simple,
but you see,
done
my
well.
favourite chocolate biscuit is a chocolate rich tea, but it's extinct. Cadbury's, you done us dirty.
They actually do make a chocolate rich tea now, but it's not chocolate coated, it's chocolate flavour. The actual biscuit is chocolate
Again,
flavour.
that we're going to have to try that. We are going to have to try that.
We'll make our own.
Yeah, I'm gonna go decent with that.
Yeah.
It's a solid biscuit. Does it excite me? No. They're a bit weird that biscuits doing that sort of excitement. But like Echo Bar, elite.
Elite. Yeah.
Elite. Extinct, but elite.
Yeah.
Why do they always cancel the best stuff?
Don't know. I mean, it's basically like it's like Aero, isn't it? It's like bubbly chocolate in the top bit,
Yeah.
biscuit, and then all coated in chocolate.
Yeah, see, that's like the mint one, isn't it?
Yeah.
See, I just like the original one because it was like was
it like white chocolate?
Yeah, what's that chocolate bar? Is it a Drifter?
Drifter, yeah.
Yeah, it was like that, like creamy sort of flavouring. What's this?
Cookies.
Cookies. Fox's cookies, to be specific. Now, you can get, like, what are they? Maryland?
Maryland cookies. All sorts of cookies.
If you're American, all of these are cookies, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
But this is a cookie.
I think...
Fox's ones specifically do rank quite high. I would go decent.
Yeah.
They do ones that you can put in a microwave and they melt in the centre. Now, if we're talking melt in the centre ones, they're elite. But when I have a biscuit, I want to sit down and enjoy it. I don't want to be faffing about with it. Like...
and then it's too hot to eat.
Yeah, I would go decent for that matter.
Yeah.
Is that a malted milk?
It is. Cow biscuit. Personally, they're my least favourite biscuit out of all of them biscuits. Yeah. Like, I'll eat them, but...
They're just an average biscuit. What's...
That's a Garibaldi.
Garibaldi?
Insane.
Gary Barlow?
I absolutely love Garibaldi biscuits.
Gary Barlow? I didn't know he had biscuits.
People call them squashed fly biscuits as well because they look like they've got squashed flies in.
Yeah, they're alright actually. Are they slightly
currants,
chewy?
Yeah. They're like currants and sultanas in them.
Would I rush out and get them?
I
Not
would.
really. Average for that.
Yeah. They are good.
What's that?
Ginger nuts. They're like the best best dunking biscuit ever because you can dunk them about 400 times.
Yeah, but it's because they're like concrete.
And they don't go soft.
Yeah. They're a bit of a meh one for me, if I'm honest.
I love a ginger nut.
I put them in
But
meh.
again, it's not something that I buy ever.
Hobnobs? Absolutely not.
What? A chocolate hobnob?
No. They're just... For dunking, it's like chipboard.
They're a good dunker. They are a good dunker.
Yeah, but that's the only thing that they got going for them. But they are like, literally, it's like looking at a bit of chipboard. Like, and they're just a bit flaky.
There's a Peter Kay sketch where he does about dunking biscuits and rich teas are one dips. And then hobnobs, I think it's hobnobs. They're like, you can keep dunking them.
Yeah, I'm not... Absolutely not for me. Like, if I was thinking a biscuit, like, and I was in a shop, I wouldn't rush out to get them. A British classic, party rings.
Always used to have them at kids' parties.
Yeah, but again, it's just a weird sort of hard icing. I'd say meh.
They're very sweet, very sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think kids love them. Like they're definitely.
If we're on about
biscuit
iconic biscuit, like excluding the taste and everything, I would probably rank them elite. Like if it's a selling point for Britain, but if you're coming here to eat them specifically, save your money, go on holiday somewhere else. Like, yeah, they're nothing to shout about. Pink wafers.
I actually like pink wafers.
Pink wafers.
Yeah.
I would.
For me, they're a bit of a childhood biscuit. Like I used to have them lots when I was a kid.
I'm happy to say average.
Yeah.
Foxes with a chocolate in the middle.
I think they're an elite biscuit.
They're a top tier.
They're so nice and buttery and chocolatey. And...
It's like you were saying earlier. It's like shortbread, but better. Like
it's not
it's not that I don't like
crunchy.
shortbread, but like the thing with them is when you dunk it, they actually absorb something, whereas shortbread doesn't really, for me.
I think what I find with them is they're nice if the biscuit's quite hard, not hard but quite solid, but not the biscuit, sorry, the chocolate's quite solid, and the biscuit isn't too hard, so it's
See,
like a nice bite.
But it melts the chocolate as well, like when you dunk it. Oh, absolutely amazing. What's them ones like? They're like a wafer, but it's round, and you put it on top of your cup of tea.
Stroop waffles.
They're pretty decent as well.
They are good. They're German, aren't they?
Yeah, are they?
Yeah, I think so.
It must be with a name like that, Stroop waffles.
Yeah, you put them on your hot drink and then it goes soft.
Yeah.
Yeah, yummy.
Well, there we go. Another one done.
Let us know what you think.
I don't think there's many other biscuits on there. Looking at it, that we could have ranked.
I'm sure there's loads out there. Well, I mean, when you walk down the biscuit
Yeah,
aisle
but like in terms of the main ones, I think.
Yeah. I mean, basically, you have rich tea, digestive, custard cream, bourbons.
Could have put Oreo on here, but that's American.
Yeah, I was trying to avoid that. I was trying to keep it quite British as much as I could.
Let us know.
Yeah.
Let us know if we got it wrong, or if you would do things differently, or if there's anything else that should have been added. See you in the next one.
See you later.